Hello everyone, I am Jaideep Naskar, lecturer of Sri Ramakrishna Institute of Science and Technology. Today we are discussing about engine and its working principle. Here we can see heat engine. At first we have to know why we called heat engine. Actually, a heat engine is a device which chemical energy of fuel is converted into heat energy, which is further utilized to produce mechanical work. Now, this heat engine are broadly classified into external combustion engine and internal combustion engine. In external combustion engine, the combustion of fuels take place outside the cylinder. For example, steam engine. At present, this kind of engine we can see in toy train at Darjeeling. For internal combustion engine, the combustion of fuel take place inside the cylinder. For example, petrol engine, diesel engine. Further, we can classify the IC engine into SI engine and CI engine. SI means spark ignition and CI means compression ignition. Again, we can classify both SI and CI engine into two-stroke, four-stroke. Here is complete the classification of heat engine. Now, one of the most important engine is four-stroke SI engine. Now we are going to study about the working principle of four-stroke SI engine. Let's see. The operation of four-stroke SI engine occurring by four steps such as suction, compression, power and exhaust. Before discussing about suction stroke, we have to know about some important terms. Those are TDC, BDC, stroke, clearance volume, etc. Watch this diagram. Here is a cylinder and piston. We know piston moves inside the cylinder. The upper limit point of the cylinder where piston will stop is called TDC, top dead center, and lower limit point where piston will stop is called BDC, bottom dead center. Now this distance in between TDC to BDC is called stroke length. If the piston moves TDC to BDC or BDC to TDC is known as one stroke. Now clearance volume. After reaching the piston at TDC, the remain space is called clearance volume, and inside diameter of the cylinder is called bore. Okay. Now back to suction stroke. Here are some diagrams. Let's see what's happened in suction stroke. In suction stroke, initially piston is at TDC. The piston moves TDC to BDC. The piston moves from TDC to BDC and create a vacuum inside the cylinder. And that time inlet valve is open and outlet valve remain closed. The fresh air fuel mixture enter into the cylinder through inlet valve. Next step is compression stroke. Next step is compression stroke. In compression stroke, piston moves from BDC to TDC. That time both valves remain closed. The air and fuel mixture inside the cylinder is compressed to the clearance volume. Okay, that time pressure and temperature increase approximately 6 to 12 bar and temperature 250 to 300 degrees centigrade. Next step is power stroke. At the end of compression stroke, spark plug create a electric spark. Here we can see a spark plug located in the cylinder head. Due to spark ignites the compressed air fuel mixture and piston moves from TDC to BDC. That time both valves also remain closed. Now final step is exhaust. In this stroke, the exhaust valve open and inlet valve remain closed. The piston moves from BDC to TDC, thus rushing out the burnt gases from the cylinder. Okay, that's all. Thank you.